These podcasts are like the days you live in your life. Some of them are going to be hot shit. Anyway, I'm on my app here and we're talking and I see the comments coming in and you guys are giving me good comments. Somebody just wrote fart away. Okay, cool. It's cool. My fan base is really smart. Fuck that. This is the most educational podcast you can get. Now, I'm not going to be a faker. I'm sweating my fucking balls off. And that's what's happening. I got sweat dripping down my burly, hairy chest onto my midsection. If I had my shirt off, I'd be naturally sexy as shit. Because all of those beads of sweat are cascading down from my burly tit-like chest and fucking bumping over like it's a black diamond ski course on my fucking 8-pack. Where is it all going? It's fucking running plush into my wiry pubes. Now that's beautiful. And I don't mean to make the housewives go crazy, but I've got my fucking burly chest producing beautiful, beautiful beads of sweat cascading. We have for a limited time beautiful beads of sweat bubbling up on a tit-like chest, running down over a black diamond, white powdered, advanced mogul ski course until it runs plush into wiry, ill-trimmed pubes. Now, we're offering you these beads of sweat. We're not going to offer them for $200. We are not going to offer these beautiful, sweat-filled beads. Limited edition. Let me tell you what we're not offering these shiny, plush beads that cascade down into wiry pubes for. We are not offering them for $80. We are not offering them for $70. Can we go lower? We're going to go. You know what? They're telling me not to go lower. I'm going to go lower. Look, these beads. Do we have any left? We've got a few left. We are not offering these beautiful human sweat-filled beads. They always end on a sharp note. Sweat-filled beads for $20. We're not. Could we give them? We're not. We are offering them right now a dozen limited edition shiny sweat-filled human beads running over an advanced diamond cocaine white 8-pack abdomen ski course as they run plush into electrical looking wiry tough pubic hairs for $6. Call now. We've got do we even have any left? We have some left, but they're going. I'm going to run for governor, dude. Like I said in my last special, Man on Flyer? Or Man on Fire? He's fucking up, folks. He's fucking up left and right, folks. Man on Flyer, episode 73, Man on Flyer. Well, we're just friends. I don't know if I'd want to ruin the relationship and actually kiss her face. Vroom! Just drove over you. Okay? Just drove over you. Beep, beep. Whoops. Reversed it over your fucking face. Reversed it. Some Mexican. It's so defensive. They love to just get... they're like, oh, my girlfriend left me. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. No, you know what? Honestly, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. Why? Well, because, you know what? We obviously weren't right. And if she thought we weren't right, then we weren't right. I don't want to have to convince her. Were you going to cry? Nope. Best thing that ever happened to me. Honestly, they're tears of joy. They're tears of joy. You broke. Hey, man, I break up with you. Yes. Hey, man, I cheated on you. Fuck yes. You always looked out of work, you know? That's how you look when you don't get enough sleep. You look fucking out of work. And he had a job. He had a high-paying job. We were fucking actors on the show. I mean, you're an actor. You're fucking making money, right, on a series? It's just sideways bragging, because I was on the show too. But I'm not. I'm just saying. And obviously, I made more money than him. But it's all good, dude. It's all good. This is his first real job, and I've been in the bed. I mean, I'm not a fucking bodybuilder. If I was, you guarantee you better fucking believe I'd have one of those mini tank tops on that expose my nipples. I'm on Flex Avenue. Flex, time to have a sex. A DJ isn't even a real thing. I mean, unless you're producing the music, which is not what probably DJ band, rock fucking DJ is doing. DJ Hero. Look at how stupid it is. Look how fucking dumb it is. The whole thing's jerking around. The little bitch-ass toy just jerk off. Just go in your room and jerk off. DJ Hero on expert. But if you have a shitty laugh, you know what you do? If you have a shitty laugh, you ruin everybody's good time. That's what you do. Having a shitty voice is fine because you know what you're going to get right when you meet the guy. But if you have a shitty laugh and you're in a movie theater watching Austin Powers or whatever, and all of a sudden you're that asshole that's like, you fucked 350 people in the ass. I made it from the bottom of my fucking hairy nuts. Jean shorts and wife beaters and a fucking girl with leggings with a print on it. And you'll just be, dude, what is this culture? It's WWE. Unbelievable. Dude, we got to play this on the video podcast. We can, yeah? I mean, the tits out, just, oh, Miguel's dem sugar. One thing is for sure with this dancing, Miguel's dem sugar. Is this racist? I don't know. Also, he's got upside down head. I can't trust somebody with upside down head with the fucking beard hair longer than the fucking hair. This killed me. This guy described Steven Seagal as an erection with a vampire drawn on it. Dude, I love how stupid everything is. Set it and forget it. You ever see that fucking infomercial with the fucking guy? Dude, that guy jizzes so much. He was like, hey, man, what'd you work out today? And I was like, I worked out my shoulders and my back. And he was like, cool, man, it's so tiring. I was like, yeah. And I wasn't really looking at him. And then I caught at the corner of my eye, his dong was in full view. He is completely naked. He's completely naked, dude. His fucking pigeon was out, you know? And he had so many pubes, too. It looked like his dick was hiding. It looked like his dick was in Vietnam. You ever see somebody with such fierce pubes that it looks like his dick was in Vietnam? Dude. How about, if your pubes are longer than your fucking dick? What? Those aren't pubes, those are banana leaves, dude. You're in Vietnam. You're in Nam. Dude, anytime I see a guy whose pubes are longer than his fucking dick, I want to be like, oh, dude, you're in Nam. And this guy's dick was so in Vietnam, dude. Dyson, that guy. Hey, man, you jerk off out a window. For sure. Juanfire's looking up a video called How to Twirl Your Tassels. Superb. If you want to know if a poem is terrible, just ask yourself one question. Is it a poem? Then yes, it's terrible. And there are poets that I respect, too. I have people that I know that I respect that do poetry. And I would caution them to stop. I'm telling you, these rappers are 5'3". All these rappers have short guy complexes. That's why they're talking about, yeah, all this ice, fuck you. I got this grill that costs $18K, and I fucked your bitch. Oh, yeah? Really? Well, did you put your whole body in her pussy? Because you're 5'4". Okay? Were your pink dreads peeking out of her pussy while you dove in with your feet first? Every time I see Mark Wahlberg on Instagram, it's a fucking new video about how he woke up earlier. You can't burn daylight, right? I wake up at 7 a.m. and I get working out. And I got a fucking workout buddy, and he makes me carry my kettlebells from one end to the other. And then fucking the next, 3 days later, he's like, gotta wake up at 6 a.m. And you gotta push this fucking thing that football guys push, and you gotta put the weights on it, and I gotta push it from one end to the other. That's what I gotta do. And I gotta get my trainer to sit on it too. Aspire to be better. I gotta do it at 6 a.m. because people are waking up at 7 a.m. Because I was waking up at 7 a.m. And then people started to copy me. Wake up at 7 a.m. And now I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. because I gotta wake up earlier than them because I gotta get successful. I gotta get more successful than they do. And then 5 days later, guys, woke up at 5 a.m. Woke up at 5 a.m. and I'm basically building sandcastles. I got a bunch of dumbbells, but I put them to the side. I have my trainer bring a bunch of sand in here. It's really good for my small muscles inside my big muscles. And it's really good for my striations. And I'm building sandcastles. And then he started this thing a week later. I got a 4 a.m. club. I woke up at 4 a.m. My question for Mark Wahlberg is, when do you go to bed? Are you like the rest of us? And do you go to bed at 11:30 p.m. and do you get 30 minutes of sleep? Or do you go to bed at 7 p.m.? I swear to God, in one of his Instagram videos, he was like, went to bed at 8 o'clock last night. Hey, dude, what are you doing? You're going to bed earlier than the news. You don't even know what happened in the daytime. I'm missing everything, but at least I'm creating sandcastles. I didn't hear what Dan Rather had to say. I don't know who shot anybody, but I'm building sandcastles in my gym. Hey, everybody, I woke up at 8 p.m. the day before. When did you go to bed? I went to bed after that, but miraculously, I woke up earlier than that. What? I'm going back in time. Every time I go in bed, I go back in time, and I wake up earlier than when I went to bed. I'm the only guy who does it. Aspire to be better. I wake up before I go to sleep. And he's just so ripped. It's just so jacked. Literally red because you see his muscles. Like red and white, like it's a skeletal fucking diagram. Hey, Mark Wahlberg. You can't even see his lips, his just fucking skeleton. You see his tendons just moving. Aspire to be better. I'm building sandcastles and I'm skeletal. What? You say something? Cool. Hearing things. Yes! I went to Italy with my family and my dad thought he was Italian. I mean, he's Italian, but he kept on trying to fucking... My dad's the kind of guy who goes on a trip that's like, nah, let's fucking talk how they talk, you know? We'll be at a restaurant and they'll be like, he was asking for cheese. He kept on asking for un queso. And then he found out that it meant fucking little church. He was asking for little church to put on his pasta. And everyone was like, I know what he's trying to say. Nobody corrected him until the end. He was like, I know what he's trying to say. Okay, cool. Yeah, bring him cheese. Hey, the fucking asshole American's asking for a little church. Wow, this fucking new setup is awesome. The new chairs, this shit, it makes my back feel good, dude. Chairs were expensive as shit. Didn't make a dent. Got two of them. I do the show. Fine. I got everybody there. I got my dad, my fucking uncle, my everybody, second cousins, fucking friends, my girl. The only person not there, my brother, because he had fucking a deadline and shit like that. And I told him not to come because don't stress the fuck out. I was like, it's okay if you don't come because it wouldn't make a fucking dent. It doesn't matter. It's fucking sold out anyway. So... Kawhi Leonard. Kauai? Hawaii? I'm going to play this laugh for you if you don't know about it, but Jesus Christ. It sounds like the most insecure Jay-Z of all time. Here we go. Listen.
I'm a fun guy.
Oh, really?
Obviously, I love the game of basketball.
I'm a fun guy.
I mean, it's just more question you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself.
Look, let me tell you something, first of all, before we get into the insecure laugh. This guy plays basketball. I respect this guy. He doesn't give a fuck about the shit. He doesn't have necessarily an outgoing, crazy fucking superstar personality, but whatever. He doesn't need to. He's all about the basketball. Apparently, he's one of the best in the game. Props to this fucking guy. Props to this guy also for doing this. They were probably like, get out there and do the thing. They were like, what do you want people to know about you? And he says, I'm a fun guy. I'm a fun guy.
I just can't give you a whole spiel.
Oh, so robot. In order for me to tell you about myself, I just can't give you a full spiel unless you ask specific questions.
I don't even know where you're sitting at.
Oh, that laugh. I don't even know where you're sitting at. That was the best part. That was the part where you realize, oh, wash my hands of this. Do you know what I mean? He was just like, in order to tell you what I'm like, you got to get more specific. I just can't give you a full spill. I don't even know where you're sitting at. Let's listen to that whole thing again, how robotic it is. First of all, speaking to the mic.
I'm a fun guy. Obviously, I love the game of basketball. I mean, it's just more questions you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
Commence laughter. I mean, dude. You got to see the video, too. You got to see his mouth, dude. It's weird as fuck. It looks like a Simpson all of a sudden. He looks like what he looks like when that guy at the drunk in The Simpsons burps. When it goes blah, 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 and all the fucking insecure. That laugh literally sounds more like busting a nut than laughing. God damn, I want to hang out with that guy and make him laugh all day long.
So in tasting, what we do is take a small amount right off the top.
First of all, this guy is an ice cream taster. That's his fucking job. He tastes ice cream, and it's so fucking cocksucker, I can't even believe it.
So in tasting, what we do is take a small amount right off the top.
First of all, so with tasting, what we do is, cock number one, we. Hey, buddy, this is you. Anytime someone refers to themselves as we, flagrant cockfoul. Flagrant cockfoul. Okay? You might be talking to a fucking cocksucker. And I don't mean that in a gay way. I just mean you're a cocksucker. Flagrant cockfoul number one.
That's the warmest part right here. I'm going to invert the spoon.
Okay? He talks about inverting the spoon like it's his goddamn innovation and idea. Flagrant cockfoul. That's two flagrant cockfouls. By the way, it's been 11 seconds. Okay? Here we go.
So in tasting, what we do is take a small amount right off the top.
Cockfoul.
It doesn't take much. That's the warmest part right here. I'm going to invert the spoon.
Flagrant cockfoul. Okay. He starts out with Now, here's the deal. If you take a taste of something and you go, that's okay. It's okay. It's a natural kind of thing. That's good. If you go like that, you're a fucking asshole. Okay?
Cover all 9,000 taste buds.
Oh, so cock saying that there's 9,000 taste buds and wants you to know that he knows. So, flagrant cockfoul number 3. Covers all 9,000 taste buds.
Aerate it.
Aerate it. Ha! Also, couldn't look more like a fucking allergist.
What we do is take a small amount right off.
By the way, go fuck yourself with your white lab coat. Dude, what's up with ice cream guys treating it like it's surgery? Every time you see an ice cream guy like on a fucking some sort of news brief, the guy's always got a fucking lab coat on, like he should like he's a fucking physician, and he's always wearing a fucking Patch Adams bow tie. Go fuck yourself, dude. Hey man, you're not a pharmacist. You're tasting, you fucking fat slob. Even if you're not a fat slob, you're a fat slob. Because you taste. That's what you do. Your job is going like this. Aerate it. You fucking cock. Invert the spoon. What we're going to want to do is invert the spoon, and we're going to want to aerate it. Dude, Are you a gopher? You're a gopher in a lab coat.
Cover all 9,000 taste bud. Aerate it. Warm it up. Driving up that top note.
Oh, driving up with his hand on his fucking brain. Driving up that top note. Oh, that top note. Like it's a symphony of flavors. You know he said that before, too. Well, it's a symphony of flavor. First of all, take off your goddamn lab coat. Do it shirtless so you can show us. So you can show us that belly that the ice cream gave you. Shirtless. If you're an ice cream taster, you got to go fucking shirtless, dude. Otherwise, you ain't shit. Jaw rule it up, baby. Be the fucking jaw rule it up. Go shirtless, man. Be the fucking Bert Kreischer of fucking eating ice cream. Do not put a shirt on.
Pure vanilla. Sweeteners. That's a 10.
I mean, how many times does he... Let's count. I want somebody to count. How many times he does that?
Cover all 9,000 taste bud.
Oh, my God.
Aerate it. Warm it up. Driving up that top note. That cream. Pure vanilla. Sweeteners. That's a 10.
There's his thing. There's his catchphrase. You know that's a 10. That's what he waits the whole time to do that. That's a 10. And then listen to how many times he does it after that's a 10. When he's done tasting, by the way. Here. Right here.
That's a 10.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He does it 7 times after he says that's a 10. That's a 10. So gross, jerking off, you know? That's a 10. That's what he does after he busts his nut. After he burbers, he goes... That's a 10. And to top off that whole video, he's got a gold spoon. If you didn't understand he was a cocksucker yet, he's got a gold spoon. I like to think that he keeps that fucking dumbass spoon in his fucking lab coat. And just whenever he needs it, do you need me to taste? Okay, here we go. Open it up. Let me taste it. Now invert the spoon. We're going to want to invert the spoon. Now taste it. Aerate it. That top note. Symphony of flavor. Now pure vanilla. Sweetener. That's a 10. That's a 10. Dude, so gross. The whole fucking thing is so gross, dude. Okay, look, sit down. Sorry. Now, Conan, what about him? Worst apology. Imagine going out with that guy. You cheated on me, Russian and Jennigadov. Yes, but what about how your tits out a little bit? You have cleavage? What? You fucked different girls. What about how when I have my hat on, you don't say nice hat? You don't say, you say I have furry hat on? What about when you don't say nice hat? What about that? Sorry about the gangbang, but also why you not talk about my hat? But like imagine a Russian guy like making love to a woman. I can't. That's probably racist and prejudiced of me, but I can't imagine like a Russian guy making sweet love to a woman. He's just like, what? You take. The guy's, and then an Italian guy's like, yeah, but you have to make sweet love. You have to do this it's good for the woman. And then the Russian guy's like, you turn them around, you take. You take them, you turn her around, she offers herself to you, you take. You grab, you take. You know? Italians guy like, yes, but it is a symbiotic thing. You take it. It's a give and take a relationship, you know? You give it, you get. You give her pleasure, she like. And then it makes you happy. And the Russian guy's like, hey, you take, you come, it is over. But does she climax? And the Russian guy is just like, what? Does she climax? What? She doesn't have penis. How does she climax? Where does sperm come out of for girl? Like, what? No, you make her feel good. You touch the clit. What? A woman has a clit. Woman has a... What? The woman has a clit, all of the pleasure, the sensor, you touch the clit, and it makes a woman feel good. It pops out on top of the pussy, yeah? And the Russian guy's like, you say woman has penis? Woman has little penis on top of her? No. It's a clit. Does he have balls? Never mind. Dude, I fucking suck. Also, Peebo Bryson, change your name. Of course. Peebo, You know? So then I went and I buried the fucking pictures of titties in a baseball fucking card box, and I buried them in the back of fucking Yannicka Brook Park. And the fucking kid who lived on the other side of Yannicka Brook Park, this motherfucking bitch ass, told my dad about it. He came back and was like, Mr. Lee, I want you to know. Now, this is where I learned some shit, dude. My dad, he told my dad, it was like, I want you to know Chris and Matt are doing some bad shit. And my dad said, oh, yeah, what? They got dirty pictures of girls in the back of Yannicka Brook Park. And my dad said, oh, yeah? And he said, yeah. He said, okay. And he closed the fucking door on him. And my dad told me about that shit. And I said, did you get mad? And he said, of course I didn't get mad. And even if I was mad, I wasn't going to let that fucking kid know that I was mad because he thought he was telling on you and I wanted him to feel stupid. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? That's some fucking woke up this morning and got yourself a gun. That's so fucking dope and mafia shit that my dad did that. When I forget his name, I think it was Mike something. All fucking shitty guys are named Mike, you know? And he fucking told, he was like, yo, I want you to know. And my dad said, oh, really? And he said, okay. And he closed the fucking door on him.
I ain't got no motherfucker. So I fucked your bitch, you fat
That's what my dad did to fucking that shitty kid. Fuck that kid. Fuck him as a 7-year-old. I don't give a shit. Oh, it ain't a problem. It ain't a problem. It ain't a problem. That's my favorite meme of all time. When your girl asks to look through your phone, it ain't a problem. It ain't no problem. But it ain't no problem. How did he say that? Damn, dude. Shannon Sharp, dude. How about his face? That guy. You couldn't create a face better than that. And he's got the nerve to wear tortoiseshell glass. Dude, that guy's the man. I never saw Shannon Sharp not make a catch. And I'm not a bit, what was he, a tight end? But he was a tight end, I think. But that dude was the shit. When I was a kid, I used to watch Shannon Sharp. I'd be like, man, that guy's the shit. That guy would catch every ball like, oh, no problem. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. Dude, by the way, Shannon Sharp, I'm going to throw it 50 yards down and you're going to catch it even though you're the tight end? Oh, no problem. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. All right, I'll tell you what, Shannon Sharp, I'm going to throw it not in the field, but in row FF. You think you can catch it? Oh, no problem. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. Oh, I'm going to grab a fucking hot dog when I'm there. Oh, no problem. Hey, we're playing in Dallas Stadium. Shannon Sharp, I'm John Elway. By the way, I'm going to throw a fucking pass all the way to the Seahawks Stadium. You think you can catch that? Oh, no problem. No problem. No problem. By the way, he's just saying la problem. Well, guess what? No problem. No problem. By the way, I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. And that is a problem. That is a problem. If you're ever wondering what to order at a restaurant and the shit says Tuscan in it, go ahead and fucking order it. Because I don't know what flavor that is, but Tuscan tastes fucking good. I swear to God. If something says Tuscan, give me 2. You ever go down on a chick and it tastes good and you just look up and you just say, now that's some Tuscan pussy. My fucking dad listens to this podcast, you know? But I'm just saying. It is what it is. Let me play you this Streets of Rage fucking theme song. And you tell me it's not better than anything that's come out in the last fucking 9 years, musically, in hip-hop, or anything, actually. Yup. Fuck yeah, dude. On the night, on the town, dude. Looking over to the stars. Fuck yeah, dude. Just jerking off. Just looking over at the city of Los Angeles, just jerking off. Pants down around the ankles. Plotting. Shirt on. Shirt's too long. You have to lift it up a little bit to jerk off. Just fucking... And that's where you bust a nut on a plant. A Japanese guy made this song, obviously. There's been nothing more Japanese than naming a character Alex. Oh, shit. And it's racist because we named the black guy something like Wrench. And then the guy who screamed Mortal Kombat in the studio, which is hilarious, to think about some guy just like, all right, you got to do Mortal Kombat, and he's just like in his studio. I mean, just some fucking regular-ass pasty white guy is just like, all right, here we go, I got a few of them. Mortal Kombat! In the fucking studio. The guy's like, nah, it's a little bitchy, you got to sound more victorious. He was like, all right, here we go. Mortal Kombat! Dude, you know? There's a guy who did that. You don't think about this shit. I do, bro. Some fucking guy who wasn't ripped at all. Not a Mortal Kombat fighter at all. Just some guy who is a fucking voice actor. Just comes in and gets paid $600 an hour for real to just go, Mortal Kombat! In a fucking studio with egg crates in it. It is kind of creepy, though, that a 30-something-year-old guy can just play a video game with a fucking 9-year-old. One fire just typed to me, but it's over the internet. Yeah, creepier. You know? It was so funny, too, because this guy's obviously a good guy. He's obviously not doing anything shady, I don't think. But the way he responds is the...
Your friend here...
It's like, oh, wait, oh, no, I do realize that it's very weird, you know?
What?
Uh-oh.
You want to talk to him?
Oh, yeah, talk to him.
All right, my mom wants to talk to you.
Wait, is she getting on the mic?
Hello?
How you doing?
Look, he's laughing because he knows it's...
How are you?
Good. Just playing this gaming some Fortnite.
Oh.
Okay, and do you usually play with boys this age?
Valid question. Valid
Oh,
question.
Hey, listen, they watch my videos. I joined in to surprise them, and then next thing you know...
Sounds pervy.
And then now we're here playing.
On
And do you usually
transcript
surprise boys
script
this age?
would be...
Oh, hey, he can leave if you think if you don't understand
Oh, it's...
what the scenario is.
Oh, that shit reminds me of Adam Sandler was like, today, Junior. Listen, he could leave if you don't understand this scenario. That was so funny because like it was so like a mom that doesn't get what this shit is, but like it also is kind of creepy that a 30-something, you're basically talking on the phone to a fucking 8-year-old, and yeah, he's a fan, and yeah, you're not going to do anything, but it's still creepy. I mean, if I had kids, I wouldn't want my 8-year-old kid playing a video game with a 30-year-old somewhere in like Wisconsin. You know, listen. They watch my videos and gaming some Fortnite. I mean, he's got 428,000 followers. He's just trying to surprise the kid, and the mom's like, "Hello, excuse me, you're creepy as shit." Yeah, I mean, you know, it sounds like a CD skipping. Listen, if you don't, I mean, he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. They watch my videos, and I just wanted to surprise him. Next step, prison. It sounded like a fucking Daniel Bedingfield song. One more time, got me feeling so free. Dude, you know, how does he stutter that much? That's the new that. That's unbelievable, dude.
Dominic, your friend here, I think his mom thinks I'm some sort of creeper or something.
What?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, I can't wait to I can't wait till this
Gaming
part.
some Fortnite.
Okay, and do you usually surprise boys this age?
Oh, hey, he can leave if you think if you don't understand, you know, what the scenario is.
Well, my son is very happy
That's basically what happened. That's what he's like. That would go good with that song. I'm such a fucking idiot, dude. Wait. Listen. Wait. Listen. If you don't understand what's going on here, dude, that's so fucking funny that he basically turned into a fucking house music song. Dude, Daniel Bedingfield. Wow. I didn't realize he looked like this. Couldn't look more like a guy like that's such a dick that says like fuck you in church. The day after you give thanks for everything that you appreciate in your life, you fucking trample on someone's face for a Hitachi. It's 12 p.m. Thursday night. I want you to know, thank you so much for everything. My family, the food, my job. I have everything I ever needed and wanted, really. The important things, thank God. And it's 12 p.m. Oh, what happened? It turned 12:01? Cool. Let me trample on your face for a Dyson. Oh, a minute went by? Oh, well then real quick, let me bend your fucking fingers back so I can grab that Home and Decker. Black and Decker, whatever the fuck it's called. So I can grab that Black and Decker. Let me bend your fucking wedding finger back. Man checking out the bulge. That's what the title is. By the way, if there was a movie called Man Checking Out the Bulge, that'd be the only movie I would get tickets before it came out. No doubt. With Liam Neeson. If Liam Neeson was in a movie called Man Checking Out the Bulge, I would pre-order all of the tickets to my closest theater opening day. I'm checking out your bulge. I have got a special set of skills. It's for checking out bulges. If you've got a bulge in your jeans, I will find you, and I will kill you. But before that, I'll suck your cock. I'll jack you off or whatever you want. Hello. If you've got a bulge, I will find you, and I will kill you. But first, I'll jack you off or whatever you want. It's up to you. Anyway, after that, I will kill you. Man checking out the bulge, Santa Clarita. You were in the meat aisle. I was wearing tight jeans with no underwear. You saw the bulge and looked at me and smiled. You stared. I never wear underwear. Love to show it off again. Do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers. Or I will kill you. But first, I'll jack you off while I wear no underwear or whatever you want. Dude. If it was Liam Neeson, it would be on a train. I was on a train, and it was going nonstop. Something else that was nonstop was my bulge. I just go, whoa, 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 whoa! How come people say Vin Diesel is jacked? Is he? I've never seen him with his shirt off in the movies. Is he jacked? I don't know. I feel like Vin Diesel's the kind of guy that holds his penis when he takes a dump. When Ludacris fights a bad guy in the movie, I'm just like, dude, I want to shit all over myself. It's so funny. Why are we pretending that Ludacris is a badass? You know? First of all, he's the guy who stays in the van anyway. Why can they all fight? Did they all go to fucking martial? Like, they can all drive and they can all fight. Ludacris. There's nothing more 2000s than Ludacris. There's nothing more 2000s than Ludacris. If you Google 2003, Ludacris comes up. Go ahead. Cadillac grills, Cadillac spills. Oh, watch how my Cadillac vrills. Cadillac mills, Cadillac tills. Oh, watch how my Cadillac drills. Ow, 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 ow. Cadillac reels, Cadillac bills. And white kids were just like, fuck yeah, dude. Cadillac thrills, Cadillac thrills. Huh? Oh, watch how my Cadillac brills. When they got Ludacris, was like, for Fast and Furious, they were like, can you do this movie? And he was like, oh, it's about cars? Hell yeah. Can I drive a Cadillac grills, Cadillac brills, Cadillac frills? And the agent was like, Ludacris, calm down. Excuse me, calm down. Okay, I'm just excited. And they're like, well, we don't know if it's going to be a Cadillac. It was like, well, I hope it's a Cadillac vrills. And the agent was like, okay, well, do you want to do it or what? He was like, sure, vrills. And then he couldn't help it. Sure, I'll do it, Cadillac vrills. Okay, all right, well, we'll tell him yes. And then he got on set, and they were like, hey, Ludacris, so here's your car. And he's like, what the fuck? That's not a Cadillac brills, Cadillac frills. They're like, yeah, but listen, we're paying you fucking $1 million to do this movie. Well, brills, okay. I'll do it, Rills. Can I hold this Cadillac emblem in my pocket? It's 2001 when I shot Fast and Furious. I can't believe in 2 years it's going to be 2003, and that's basically what I am. Chicken and beer, Cadillac frills. Didn't he have the fucking thing called chicken and beer? The lazy. He named his album Chicken and Beer. Lazy. Who would have thought that the guy who rhymes Cadillac grills with Cadillac spills would name his album Chicken and Beer? Ugh. I can't even tell you how much no fucking way. I can't even express how much no fucking way. I believe hypnotizing works if you hypnotize someone to suck a guy's dick and they're not gay. Then I'll believe it works. So Darren Brown, your next special, I want you to be like, I am getting a room full of hardcore, straight, homophobic men. And what we're doing is we are going to try and get them to suck each other off. Now, when you see polka dots, remember, I want you to get horny for another man. I want you to become gay, and I want you to suck that guy's dick. And then when they see the polka dot thing, the guy will go like, must suck, and then gets on his fucking knees. But they have to make sure the other guy also, or no, you know what? It should be a gay guy. It should be a gay guy that's like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, do it. Then I would believe it. Suck him off to completion. When you see polka dots, you're going to want to suck a guy off to completion. Here you go. And then a guy walks in with a polka dot dress and he's just like, must suck off. Gets on his knees. And then afterwards are like, so, just cum all over his face. What happened? And he's like, I don't know. What happened? Did I eat a glazed donut? No. And then another guy's there with just no pants on and he's just all spent. And he's just like, what just happened? He's like, I don't know. I was just in a room full of guys and we were just chilling. No, what if I told you sucked a guy off? Well, no way. I'm not gay. Fuck that. Well, here's video, and it's just a fucking bukkake video. Just guys, and Darren Brown's like, nah, aim for the face, and you hear his voiceover. So, and just some fucking fat guy in a polka dot dress, just, and the guy's like, yeah, okay, cool, yeah, come in my mouth, and he's like, well, I didn't do that. I don't. Congratulations, you're gay. You have watched Gay with Darren Brown. In that movie Copland, best acting De Niro did. My hands are tied now. Go to lunch. My hands are tied now. My hands are tied now. Best acting De Niro ever did. I don't give a fuck. Talk about Raging Bull. Talk about Deer Hunter. Talk about Taxi Driver. Best acting ever. De Niro in Copland. My hands are tied now. Best acting of all time. Period. De Niro. Period. He did that. My hands are tied now. Do you know the confidence you have to have acting to say, my hands are tied now, and to do a fucking, my hands are tied now. To do the hands tied? Because it's so, you could so closely be acting badly. That's the thing. He turned bad acting on its fucking ass.
You came to me, to my town, with all these speeches, and you're talking
so
about
Stallone is talking.
I'm doing the right thing.
De Niro.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Oh, he's eating this. Okay,
Like
all right, look, dude. De Niro is eating a sandwich in this fucking scene. That's how good of an actor he is. I'll probably have a sandwich or something, put a sandwich down here. Because he was in Copland, He's like, I'm doing you a favor. Fuck you. Put a sandwich down here. I'm going to eat it. We're going to do it about 3 times. I don't want to get too full. The way he's eating this fucking...
That was like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Nobody's been more matter-of-fact in their life than De Niro eating this sandwich right now. It shows how much he doesn't give a fuck about Stallone. Not the character, Stallone. He's like, I'm gonna eat a sandwich. Stallone's like, I don't know if you should eat this. And he was, he's like, I'm gonna eat the fucking sandwich. I'm in this movie. This is your movie. You this is a good movie for you. For me, it's nothing. Here we go.
2 weeks ago.
Wow, the other guy. Oh, and by the way, the other guy who's from that fucking, what was that movie? Was it that old show, NYPD Blue, or some shit, some show like that, not NYPD Blue. But there's another character standing off to the side of De Niro. He's eating a fucking donut, and that was De Niro's idea too, no doubt. He was like, I'm not going to sit here and this guy's got to eat too. I'm not going to do this fucking movie unless he eats too. I want everyone eating sandwiches except Stallone, because we're all against Stallone. He didn't even explain it, but that's in his head. He's like, we're all against Stallone. We got to be eating. That's so... Dude, that's a real fucking boss move. If you want to pull a boss move on somebody, you fucking get everybody in the room eating sandwiches except the one guy you want to pull the boss move on. And I'm right.
What about Babbage?
Here we go.
What about him? Fuck him.
There we go.
What about Donlan?
Fuck him too.
Yeah. Ad-libbing, by the way. Not even in the
What about
script.
Joey Rendon?
He fell off a building. Did you read the papers?
Wasn't part of it. Made it up. Fell off a building. The director was
Sheriff,
like,
I'm really sorry to have awoken you from your slumber, but it's over. Hands are tied now. You shut me down.
No, listen, you're irate. That's why I came to you. You can do whatever you want.
the
Remember
way
you came
he
to me and said,
did
"You wanna
it,
be a
dude.
cop?"
Hands are tied now. You shut me down.
No, listen,
He goes like
irate.
this.
That's why I came to you. You can do whatever you want. Remember you came to me and said, you
Look
want to be
it.
a cop? I'm being a cop now. I'm here. I'm
I offered
asking
you a
for some
chance.
help. I need to do something. I need to do this for
Listen to me,
myself.
you deaf fuck. I offered you a chance when we could
You
have done
blew
something.
it. Oh, I forgot about this part. And you blew it. So De Niro in 3, 2, 1.
You a chance to be a cop, and you blew it. Ah, you blew it.
Wow. He's eating tuna, too, just to say fuck you to Stallone.
Fuck, I offered you a chance when we could have done something. I offered you a chance to be a cop, and you blew it.
Best acting I've ever seen in my life. Best acting I've ever seen in my life. In my whole life, dude. My hands are tied now. And he stands up. I offered you a chance to be a cop, and you blew it. Amazing. Girls, when you have sex with your next guy, and after they bust a nut, you got to say, you blew it. You blew it. And if they're kinky and they like to tie you up, you say, my hands are tied now. Wow. So dumb. Looking for a snack. Just been in a slump. Want to interact with a woman. Sad? Sad.
You're fucking basically Donald Trump. You just say fucking anything, and then are like, that's the best thing to say.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm fucking, I'm fucking buffer than I used to be, though, and you never really fucking address that. You never fucking say anything about that. You never say, like, Chris, you're looking big and beefy, and that's fucking honestly very weird.
Yeah. I don't say that.
How come?
I don't think about bigness and beefiness,
But
even when I'm faced with it.
Okay. Well, so you're not observant then.
I observe it. I'm just thinking about shit I'd rather be thinking.
So how quickly, if I'm beefy, if I'm beefier than I've been, when I walk into
beefy though,
because that's what it is. It's pure 100% grade A beef.
Dinty Moore, the little fucking
Dinty Moore,
beefy
dude.
fucking Hadouken ramen thing.
No. Wait, no. So I'm beefy, a little bit beefier than I have been, and that's the fucking
gross
elephant.
to say that,
but
dude.
it's the elephant in the room. Okay. Now, when you see me after a few weeks, and when I've been on the road and I come back and I'm a little bit beefier, how quickly does that go through your brain? If you're observant, how quickly does it go through your brain?
Like a fucking breeze through a screen door.
Okay.
It goes right through because
Okay.
I don't give a fucking
Okay, but you
shit.
do register it.
No.
So you're not observant then. It's either or. I got you.
I'm fucking pissed now, dude.
Is there somebody that looks
No.
honestly more like he fucking killed his wife more than Keith Hernandez?
Let's do it as an example first.
But I'm wondering if it's taking you too goddamn long to say.
Oh no, it is.
That the
but
thing? Okay.
that's part of how you make sure people know you're fucking serious.
That's true.
Say something that I won't like.
Hey, everyone you know is going to be dead one day.
K.
So, yeah. So
that was a terrible thing to say.
Yeah.
Every fucking person I've ever known
yeah.
is gonna die.
Yeah.
K.
Yeah, the fucking it sucks. My house was in the Malibu fires and it burned down.
K.
I love that.
See?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I love that.
2 for 2. No, here's the thing though, for real though. You could do it about anything. You're fucking at Christmas and,
Right.
and your mom is like fucking needling you.
How come you don't? Yeah, you don't have a girl, and I think that you're getting too old, and you're not going to be able to be a good dad. You're going to be too old to be a dad.
Okay.
So you feel better when you do that.
Oh, it's free.
Yeah,
It's
it's freeing.
Dude, who
I get
cares
it.
about other people?
I get it.
Who cares?
Well, you do. That's the whole fucking point.
Okay. It's freeing. It
It definitely is freeing.
It's going to put meditation out of business.
It's very cock to do it that way.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. But sometimes
If somebody was like, "Oh, my mom just died,"
Okay.
yeah, that's so rude. But it's freeing. But it is freeing.
Yeah.
Is it a comedy podcast or a regular podcast?
If I feel fucking funny, it'll be fucking hilarious.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
I will probably be feeling funny on any given day.
So goddamn foreign. I will probably be feeling funny on any given goddamn day.
Anybody who comes on that I disagree with, if they fucking rock my fucking ass,
Gay, but yeah, fuck you in the butt. You mean?
okay.
They weren't they in Die Hard 4? Dude, why can't I talk? You ever see that kid? Who's the kid? You know what I'm talking about? This kid, dude. Proud he is at the end of what he says is hilarious. He sits back and smiles. Hey, kid, you fucked this up royally. White? Gross. Hey, if you say white, you have bad breath. Did you know that? You do. I love ones that start with this word. Horny from work, my Latin pussy ass is ready to get fuck hard. All right, well, this misconnection starts off fire. I unclog pipe and offer stress relief unload. Robot! I unclog pipe and offer stress relief unload. Code word for sex. Code for horizontal mambo. That's the sound of the bed. I am offering oral service to give your pipe stress relief. Come get drained. I'm offering oral service. To give your pipe stress relief. Oh, sedundant. Would you like release relief? And then right down to it, in case there was any doubt, come get drained. Come get drained? Soft color. Hey, dude, here's something for sure. You had a bad childhood. Anyway, if there's anybody out there that wants their pipe unclogged, wink, and needs some stress relief unload, wink, hire this robot. He's in the LA area near Alhambra. Do not contact him, though, with unsolicited services or offers. When somebody's religious and they fall, it's way better. You know that. And you know that. And if you don't think that, then you don't know how the fucking world works, straight up. If I fall and I'm agnostic or like fucking some other shit, it's pretty fucking goddamn funny. But if you trip and fall and you're religious and believe in God, it's way better. It's arguably 65% more funny. And you know that, dude. And you know that. And he said, "Are you Crystalia from Instagram?" Got offended. And then, done much more than that. And then, not from a social media app. And then, I'm not a fucking influencer. And then, I don't do jokes about girls' butts getting in Uber and then my girl finding out and then me going like, "Oh, no, baby, I'm sorry." And then, I heard Theo takes a shower in a car wash. I heard he walks through the fucking thing. I heard that's how he takes a shower. I heard he fucking goes to the car wash and fucking, the guy's like, "What do you want done here?" And he's like, "I'm just parking, man." And then just goes through the fucking, walks through the car. They're like, "Hey, what?" They're like, "Hey, what are you doing, man?" And he's like, "I'm just getting a wash, brother. Getting a wash." And then he starts telling stories about his fucking, telling fake stories about his childhood while he's going through the car wash to nobody. That's what I heard. And then when he gets out, he just gets in his fucking car full of dents and fucking drives home to his studio somewhere in fucking Koreatown, probably. Screenshot it up, lads. It's fucking on. And Ja Rule, dude. On that documentary, he seemed like the biggest dork. Like, he seemed so massively dorky. He should work for the fucking Geek Squad. The problem is, you don't have enough bandwidth. You need more USB ports. With his fucking hit mob tattoo around his neck. Dork. There's one shot of Billy McFarlane, and Ja Rule is so short in it that it's like only over the top of his head. It's so funny, dude. And Ja Rule's drinking a Corona. He doesn't know that the shot is like that, and he's just like being fucking badass with his Hit Mob squad. Dude, Hit Mob. I can't get over it. Yo, hey, you know what? As a matter of fact, it doesn't say Hit Mob. It says Geek Squad. That's what it says. Because Ja Rule fucking winked at the camera and drank a Corona. I saw him do it on the Fire documentary, and that's not murder. You know what that not is? You know what that's not? You know what that's not? Murder. How can you say it's murder if you never murdered anybody, by the way? It's murder. No, it's not, dude. It's straight up not. You might as well be, this is a bat mitzvah. No, it's not. It's not that either. Stop saying things it's not, saying things it is. It's dorky. That's what it is. That's what it is. Brain pussy hoes. Ja Rule. Smorink. Huh? My still favorite one is when the guy goes, huh? It's so racist. I don't give a fuck. Right here. So racist. Huh? Is that some black shit I don't know about? Jordan with the slam. Nothing. The fun uncle. The fun uncle that you like when you're 6, and then when you turn 14, you're like, Uncle Scatman isn't coming, is he? Dude, this guy, what a cunt. Stats and body pick stats. You know, I had 43 stolen bases. Can I come fuck your ass? I had 43 stolen bases last year with the Oakland Athletics. Can I come fuck your ass? How dumb do you have to be a male model, by the way? Not a female. My female models, you can do it and turn it into a brand and you can be smart. If you're a guy model, you're a fucking dumb. You're a chair, dude. You're basically a chair. That's what you are. If you're a guy model, this is what you do sometimes. You do that. Wait a minute. You do that. If you're a fucking male model, You go like this. Wait, what? You say, who's the president? You say stuff like this. You say, oh, fuck, I'm real bad at math. When somebody says, what's 9 plus 4? You know? Dude, you don't know what a square root is. You don't need to, though. Congratulations if you don't know what a square root is. I wish I didn't know what a square root is. Fuck math, dude. Dude, when I was in high school, we got to imaginary numbers, I go like this. In my head, I go like this. Imaginary numbers. No. Why are we it's hard enough. Why are we imagining more shit that doesn't exist? Fuck you, math teacher, dude. I was so bad at math. You know why I was so bad at math? Because who gives a fuck, dude? I'm a male model when it comes to math, dude. Sit on me. Sit on me, hot girl. I'm a male model when it comes to math. You want me to add digits? Hey, hot girl. Sit on me. Bro, you want me to fucking add digits? Well, guess what, dude? Instead, you want me to add digits, bro? Fuck off, bro. Fuck off. God, I hated when high school when they made you do all that shit, dude. I'm 38 and I'm still mad about this shit. You want me to divide and do square roots and come up with what train's going to get to what stop first? Dude, I got some fucking news for you, man. Come on, go faster. Oh, wait, dude. This is the real deal. Fuck yeah, dude. Wow, that sounds good. You want me to fucking... Dude, hey, I got news for you. My camera roll has ridiculous pictures of my ceiling right now. But I got news for you, dude. You want me to do the square root of fucking some bullshit? You want me to fuck with imaginary numbers? Dude, I got some fucking news for you. That's who I am, man. I'll look over my shoulder and... Dude, I'm not doing it, man. No. I'm not doing it. What? I'm going to science class? Why? To learn chemistry? I got news for you. Hey, get behind me. Check out this shoulder look. That's it, dude. I wish these existed when I was in high school. I would fucking do that. Anytime a teacher asked me fucking the square root of 75, that's what I'd do. I go, I have it. I'd even go for I'd be like, teacher, I have it. They'd be like, Chris. And I'd be like, what? I'm a fucking male model in this bitch. George Brett was the man. He was a great baseball player on the Kansas City Royals. So he became a coach or some kind of a manager or something for the Royals. And there is leaked video and audio of him where he is telling a younger player, you know what? Let me just play it for you. Let me just start before I even play it. This is more than hitting a grand slam, more than shagging fly balls, more than eating sunflower seeds waiting on the on-deck circle. This, right here, this 3 minutes is the most baseball thing that has ever happened. Here we go. It's unreal.
Back to the right, gentlemen. Both hands, right side.
Stretching. George Brett's stretching, okay? It's weird, by the way, the managers stretch. There's no fucking reason for it. You stand around and tell people what to do. So he's stretching. So now, it's so baseball, dude. By the way, the manager dresses up in the fucking uniform, which is so fucking sad. Hey, that's sad. Imagine Pat Riley out there with a fucking Knicks jersey on. Is that what he... No, he was Lakers? What was he? Knicks, yeah. Got it right. So, of course it's Knicks. You know why it's Knicks? Look at Pat Riley. Couldn't be more New York. Hey. So fuck's going on? It looks like Pat Riley is always saying that. Stretch. Oh, he farts. I didn't realize this. You hear that fart? Wow. Okay, so he farts, stretching next to a player.
To the left side.
Farted. Not even I farted. Do you know how... Let me tell you something. The ego you have to have on you to fart and then say, farted, is the ego of someone who wears a robe. It's just unbelievable.
I shit my pants last night.
And then goes right into the story. Okay? I shit my pants last night. Fart? There's a fart.
Farted.
To the left side.
Okay.
I shit my pants last night. I did.
I did. Okay, so now the younger player is like, okay. And he's just stretching, and he says, I did.
I had a great meal, just a great fucking meal. I had to go to the bathroom so bad in the car. I'm going, Travel, hurry up, man. I got to shit. I had fucking shit in my pants. I'm good twice a year for that.
Oh.
When was the last time you shit your pants? Yeah. Been a while?
It's been a long time.
I was in Vegas a couple years ago. Just an honest-to-God true story.
I mean, why does this guy want to...
Staying at the Bellagio. I went over to the Mirage for dinner, met some friends of mine over there. Went to Kokomo's, a great little steakhouse. The guy brings out some fresh crab legs. He just came in, I got to give them to you guys. I'm eating them. Then we go play gamble a little bit. So I had a tea time early in the morning. So I said, look, I got to get going. I'm walking back to the hotel. I get 3/4 of the way out of the lobby, and all of a sudden I go, oh, fuck. And I'm standing here like this. I got my butt pinched so fucking... I'm fucked. I can't move. All of a sudden, felt all right. I went just like this. Water. I had some food poisoning from the crabs.
Oh, yeah, you think?
Take off my leather jacket. Tied it around my waist, and I'm just standing there, and it's just running down my leg. I got jeans on, black bucks, no socks.
So baseball!
And I just start fucking walking. Every time I'm walking, it's coming out. It's water. Straight fucking water. Then... to tell you how sick I was. And then I'm standing outside and I get on my cell phone and I call the guy. I said, Larry, you won't believe this. I'm standing outside the fucking Bellagio. I can't move. I got shit everywhere. I shit all over myself. And Larry's about a 48 waist. So he brings me over a pair of pants and some towels. And so he comes over and he meets me where I tell him where I'm standing. He finds the closest bathroom. When you go up the escalator to go into the I can't get in the elevator. It's 12 o'clock at night. So he goes in, he finds the closest bathroom in the lobby of the hotel, and then I get in the escalator, and he kind of pretends like he dropped something so no one gets behind me.
I mean, dude,
what it is. I go in there, he goes and gets the towel all wet.
By the way,
throws it over the fucking
the guy who's talking to him is walking away, and he's following him.
Just wipe off, leave my shoes, left my shoes, my pants, everything right there, the towels right there in the stall, and I'm walking barefoot with my shirt and his pants that are 48 waist through the lobby like this at midnight.
They're all walking away.
The most perfect double tapered shit I've ever had in my life.
Wait for it.
True story.
Wait for it.
Who's the pitchers in this game?
First of all, should know. It's his team. By the way, who's the pitchers in this game? Dude, nothing. You could hit a grand slam at fucking in the bottom of the ninth to win it behind by 3 with the bases loaded and the count full. And that is not more baseball than that. First of all, he's wearing Bucks with no socks. Nothing more baseball than that, dude. And a leather jacket. Dude, I can't believe how baseball this is. This is inside baseball. They need to do a fucking Real Sports on this. Brian Gumbel needs to be like, George Brett, former Golden Glove winner. Great manager for the Kansas City Royals. A hometown hero for wherever he grew up. Did you know he shit his pants in the Bellagio? And then they just need to do with I did. I shit my pants, and I was wearing Bucks. He was the most baseball-dressed person of all time. He wore no socks and a leather jacket. Dude, bro, imagine wearing no socks and a leather jacket. I shit my pants last night. That's who deserves to shit their pants in the Bellagio. And he had an early tea time. Nothing is more baseball than playing golf in the morning. Dude, this is unbelievable, dude. This is more unbelievable than Darren Chris's performance in the assassination of Gianni Versace. This is, dude, and farted. I shit my pants last night. True story. Who's the pitchers in this game? Dude, we got to, let me break it down, because we just played it. But. There's the fart.
Farted. To the left side. I shit my pants last night.
By the way, he's stretching in front of a guy. The guy's face is in his ass, and he farted, and he says, farted. And that's such a boss move, dude. And then the guy walks away. Nobody's like, they're like, okay, we got to play. Like, you got to watch the video. We'll show it on the video, on our video podcast. But like, you got to watch the video because the guys are all walking away, and he's the manager, and the players are like, okay, yeah, cool. And I'm sorry, but the
48 waist through the lobby like this at midnight. Got up in the morning, took the most perfect double tapered shit I've ever had in my life. True story. Who's the pitchers in this game?
Dude, also, you don't have to say double tapered shit. The first end is always tapered because it's coming out. It's the second part that is sometimes not tapered, you know? Perfect double taper shit. Wow, how baseball is it? Who's the pitchers in this game? George Howard Brett, born May 15th, 1953. A retired American baseball third baseman and designated hitter who played 21 years in Major League Baseball for the Kansas City Royals. Took the most perfect double taper shit. Dude, make it bigger, bro. I'm not a fucking eagle. It's so far away. I'm Brian Gumbel. Did you know George Brett's 3,154 career hits are the most by any third baseman in Major League history and 16th all time? He is one of 4 players in the Major League Baseball Association history to accumulate 3,000 hits. But his biggest feat was shitting his pants with no socks on at the Bellagio and wearing a 48 waist back to his hotel room so nobody knew. And when he woke up in the next morning, he took the most perfect double tapered shit that you've ever seen. And that's a true story. Who's the pitchers today? Who's the pitchers for today's game? I don't know. Brian Gumbel is whiter than than powder, even though he's black. My Brian Gumbel. Is he a fucking rooster, dude? Brian Gumbel's a fucking rooster, bro. I'm Brian Gumbel. Also, dude, Bryant. How are you going to fucking just add a T to the end of your name and make it different? Get the fuck out of here. Bryant. Hey, my name's fucking Paul. Hey, how you doing? I'm Paul. Hey, I'm David. Bryant is so cocked to fucking be named Bryant.
People of goodwill recognize.
Dude, he's a rooster.
About police brutality.
Dude, he's clucking. Bryant Gumbel clucks.
So, yeah, has it had some effect on the lessening of interest in the NFL game? I think that's part of it, but I think it's a very small part of it. I mean, I think there's some bigger issues at work. I
think there's some bigger issues at work. And a cluck, 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 block, 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 wake up, it's 6. He's a rooster. Block, 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 wake up, it's 5. There's farm work to do. Block, 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 block. Dude, you know when he wakes up next to his wife at 5 a.m. and he starts just, I'm Brian Gumbel. It's time to wake up. There's time to do some farm work. And they just live in Beverly Hills. Bok, 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 bok. Wake up. It's 5 a.m. You're burning daylight. Bok, 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 bok. Real sports. Bok, 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 bok. Taking a shower. Greg Gumbel looks like, Greg Gumbel, who I don't know, is apparently does the same thing as Brian Gumbel. But he looks like Brian Gumbel if Brian Gumbel was in the clumps. Bok, 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 bok. Hercules. Anyway, dude, I'm fucking getting out of here. It's been over an hour. What the fuck do you want from me, dude?